Yo, how's things, Lois? Welcome into the stream. I'm just getting some things set up in the background at the moment. Yo, welcome in, Shrub, as well. Bear with me. I'm just updating my targets list at the moment. I've only just literally got in the door. I was really excited to stream today. We are doing a duel room as well as ranked, so have that in mind. You're a streamer now, Lois. Okay, we will shout you out in a moment. Just bear with me. Welcome to the streamer world. Okay, what are you streaming? Last is playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Hopefully the stream went well. What else I need? So just bear with me. I'm just having a wee look at archetypes that we were looking at the other day. What do you say as we're looking at? So I'm just updating that list now, Alpha. Just bear with me for a second. I think we need... potentially... Yep, I know what I'm going to go for. It's fine. Yo, how's things, Samo? Welcome in. Nah, it's not a song request. Nah, it's just SR and UR targets. Yeah, Goblin Biker. Just so I can work out what we're doing with those other ones. Yeah, yeah, I'll just follow you now. There, Poison. There we go. Just gonna rechange the stream. Just bear with me. Yeah, doing good, Samo. Yeah, we're just literally just got home from work. We had one of our full days for this week. Short week at work this week, so that's perfectly well timed. Just bear with. I am just getting the duel room set. The duel room's just going to be the channel point redemption one if you want to have a duel today. Just because I've got the channel points one. Are you streaming? What time are you streaming? The only thing is I might be at work when that sort of happens. 11:20? 11:20 your time? Yes, I've got that open for people that want to have a duel. I will pin that there. Quite well, locals yesterday. 2 wins, 1 draw, and a loss with Plunder Patrol. Getting well and truly on top of that there. Just seeing if my channel point redeem is up for that one. Yeah, it is. It's have a duel 5,000. That is perfect. Right, so the Goblin Biker Doug charge is just there if I can't think of anything else. I will be probably going for different cards apart from that. But yeah, Duelpass officially getting underway today. We're looking to maybe unlock some things today. Like the URs are more of what I'm interested in these days, trying to get some cards here. I may not go for those still. I may go for a completely different strategy. I might start getting the Horus package, who knows. Just depends on how I feel at the time. The Duelpass. Hand's okay here. We've got a Gamma, got Imperm, got a reasonably good start. But yeah, we're just looking for victory so we can get ourselves off to a bit of a flyer. Yeah, but yeah, great to see everyone in stream. I am virtually, like I said, just got home, so I'm just setting up things, a lot of things in the background. I want to put a decent amount of errors into today's stream and efforts. Speed Roteratop, we will... Probably should have impermed first. That was a bit of a thing. That was just me just clicking and hoping. Yeah, so I've made a mistake here, and we're gonna get punished for it. But yeah, hopefully everyone's had a good day so far and good starts to the week. You have 3 deep Tipsy fiends now, so your consistency's through the roof. And that's what you want with a deck. You want a deck to be consistently competing, you know? You don't want to be having a deck that sort of has to rely on a certain hand. Great day for you, Poison. Nice, that's good to hear. That's what we should have hit to target. We lose this duel, I'm just going to surrender. Not happy with that. One day off, no stream. But yeah, like we misplayed there. We need to imperm first. Like if you had that scenario, you imperm always first. Always first. And the speed roid play wasn't the right one anyway. ISO'd was the card that we needed to target. Let's get really switched on. Yeah, like I said, I got the channel point redeemed for have a duel on today. Like, we will do a few duels. I do okay at Oxa duel, so we will go in for that. Kadox is from our kick side of things. But yeah, the key to being a streamer, for anyone for that matter, is just consistency. You just log in every day. It's half the battle won. Trudea. How's things, Austin? Super Heavy Sam, Centurion. You never negate tier top with the extender, using negate what they summon. Yeah, it was a misplay in general. Like, I was kind of distracted a wee bit as well. Like, I'm just trying to get things, like, really set up in the background. Like, I would have hit the 2 tiles with the Noble Knights. That's what I would have gone for. I would have impermed that, and then I would have picked them off with Psyframe on another play. Like, it's going to be another loss here. But no, it's good to see you doing well at your local summer. Hopefully you're enjoying it, and hopefully the local scene's sort of still pretty strong over there. What do people think of the Decade things today? It's kind of Austin, like the Duelpass is here today as well. It's by channel point redeemed. So if you want to have a duel against anyone else, that's fine. But if you want to duel me, it's 5,000 channel points that you redeem. Just so I can have a bit of time on this as well. Because obviously we want to get a few of our targets complete over the next wee while. But yeah, I do have one set up. And I do want to have an odd duel here and there. Just with Ninja. I did watch a few Ninja videos yesterday in terms of configuration and stuff. But yeah, if you want to do Lois, Austin, that would be good. Austin would be keen for a duel. This is another surrender. Screwed up on that one. Yo, Stam, long time no see. How's things? Samo wants to have a duel. Okay, Samo, the exclamation mark room is there. I'll just do one more duel on ranked. I just want to get into an actual competitive duel, and we'll go from there. But yeah, I'll be focusing mainly a lot on Ninja and stuff this week. You guys are not following Stam, be sure to do so. Stam's always in the stream having a good time, and I'm sure you guys will enjoy Stam's stream as well. So 665008. Just let me know when you're in the duel room, so I'll just do this duel first, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, like as mentioned, it's just by channel point redeem today, and I've opened it up for you guys anyway to battle. Okay, no, not cats. Haven't been active much lately, doing good. Woke up at 5 AM randomly, watched Decade and got disappointed, still no Fiendsmith. Beansmith might be the last reveal of this month. Oozle. Yeah, nothing really catches my eye at the moment in terms of pullable cards. Like Trickster was announced today, and was it Silhouette Wabbit? Okay. Whiptail, sure. Almost done with the One Piece game I was talking about the other day. Looks like just one more boss. Then all done. Dusted. Right in. Okay. Not worried about the Dryden. Build up, you play. Goblin Biker, okay, sure. But yeah, if you're wanting to duel me poison, you have to redeem the channel point redemption. Yeah, like I said, I just need to balance it today just between starting the Duelpass and the duels in the duel room. Gods. The Gabonga. Okay. Still reasonably happy where we are now. Yeah. I actually put the Goblin card in my SR list, but that will change, Philip. But I just need to fill up the target list. I'll get Reasoning Cosmo done, and then my other projects will be before Goblin Boy. But Dug Charger was on the mind. I do need a couple of copies of that card. If I can't think of anything else, I will craft that, but more than likely that will swap. You're in now, Samo. Okay, all good. We'll duke it out in a moment. Not interested in anything lately led me to having 1,000 UR, so I'm prepared. Yeah, as mentioned last, if you want to redeem the channel point redemption, like I said, at the moment it's only Simo that's getting a duel at the moment, and then I'm going back to ranked, because he's redeemed the channel point redemption. So at the moment I'm trying to balance it out today. I just want to get a good start on this. Tyranitar using light point destruction deck, no monsters. Interesting build. Getting many wins with that one, Tyranitar. Speed of Knight, okay. Sure. Not worried about that. Get it off the field. That field is so vulnerable. Go, Sanded Summoning. There we go, bailed. I just wanted that one to get the Duelpass effectively underway. It's good to see. Then we've got the first of various SARs. Done as well, brilliant. Come on, Super Fire Spread card, show up. Gonna try and dedicate the Zodia Shining Sarcophagus deck. Right, we got the duel room underway. So Samo, this is our redeemed battle. I will be focused on one particular deck. So this 5,000 points will dedicate 3 duels to it normally. So we'll say, for example, I'll do a bit of rank Samo, then we'll come back for a few duels again. Like I said, 5,000 for one duel is not very fair. Normally, I will go first. Yo, Tomias, yo, good to see you. How's things? So your hand is pretty average. You can try Melodious and it's doing well. I'm right about Master 3. Nice. I'm glad you're having a good season, Tomias. Hole showed up last second. Hole is one of those nasty early cards where you have to pay 500 to play a card all the time. Yeah, hopefully you can hit Master 1 in the next couple of days there, Tomias. So we'll go here. The one thing is Shiny Sarcophagus is probably significantly better than the deck that I'm playing. Yeah, I wish I had €1,000. €1,000 would pretty much transform this account from like 7 or 8 new decks. Yeah, not a problem, Lois. Like I said, I'll try and catch your stream if I can. Can't guarantee too much though, just because of time zones. Oh, good to see you, Silverwolf Alpha. Welcome into another stream. You have any cool videos that you're working on, Tomias, or anything like that? You're more than welcome to promote your YouTube channel and work. But yeah, Melodious was something I was very tempted to get a wee while ago. I didn't get it in the end. I just didn't quite like the fact they were a bit too expensive for me. Control Productions with the Raider 4. What a great start the stream we're having. Fiction. Oh, welcome in Raiders. Controx Productions is someone I really like going to. Is it Set by Chance? Welcome in to the stream, Set by. I'm guessing you're from the raid. Doggy, yo, Doggy, good to see you, Doggy, too. Long time no see. Yo, good to see you, Xair. What were your thoughts on the Decade leaks today? Oh, we could have waited there. Just got to be more patient with that card. Rabbit's the only one I care about. Is Rabbit a recommended craft or anything like that? 17 turns is your third longest. So I think my longest duel in this game's around about 56 turns, I think, and I lost the duel. You think going straight to the trash? Just joking. Yeah, like, I think he's saving sort of his big reveal for next week, right? Like, that's where I sense it's going to go. It's a nice tech card to have. Oh, more Mushmallow. Okay. Get Misen on the field so I can attack directly. And we've got Max C. Tell you what, that emote's pretty impressive, Controx Productions, like your own skillful artwork. Here. Shout out to the Materian. Yeah, if you want to shout out my name, you can. I wouldn't promote myself though. That's the only thing. Trying to be as annoying as possible. My strategy is just to put these cards face down, like somehow can't flip up Gadget Trio now, so that's one good thing. Gotta back the Daruma Cannon. So if anyone's got any replays for us, of course, if you're new to the stream, don't forget to stop by on our Discord and follow us here on Twitch as well. We're on the road to 6k. Can we hit 6k in the next few months? Would be fantastic. Yeah, just another thing to talk about today too. We've delayed the Sealed Showdown tournament for Onyx Guardian to the 12th of January 2025. So we will take entries for that again. It still will be the $50 prize for when that does happen. Set by chance, I really appreciate the follow and should hear Joey any moment now. It's probably a wee bit delayed. But that it's not coming up, but I appreciate the follow.
Booyah! Who's the man?
That up.
Booyah! Who's the man?
There we go. It was a wee bit delayed. It was majorly delayed. That's okay. Rob's got the replay. Yeah, we'll look forward to seeing that replay. I'm sure it'll be a good one. Be a good one. I'll make this as difficult as possible. Question is, can I frustrate Samo's charge here? Meteor Destruction would have been good if it wasn't at the end game. Yeah, like it's not a bad card, Tyranitar, like Meteor Destruction for old school sort of Yu-Gi-Oh! It's just a wee bit power creep these days, but another more Marshmallow, okay. He's okay. We've got to take Gandora G. Activate the Ninjutsu Notebook of Mystery. And what Stronghold? Yeah, there's a few cards leaked. DH Silhouette Whereabout, there's a Trickstar card that was leaked and something else. Still no Fiendsmith, no. Like the big reveal will be next week for whatever's in the pack. It's in a pretty strong position. So yeah, Silhouette Rabbit, Masterpiece of True Drago, Slain King is gonna get unbanned, and a few other things. Oh, how's things, Dennis? Welcome in. Good work, Andorra. Building Crimea, it has potential to get strong. Wouldn't be, it'd be definitely a worthwhile investment. I do apologize for yesterday, Dennis. Do you know what the remarkable thing was? 10 minutes later, Thanatos messaged me to say, "Are you live with the Chronic Guardian tournament?" I was like, "Yeah, we just ended stream because we didn't get enough players." So if I'd waited 10 more minutes, we would have had a tournament yesterday. But anyhow, we'll delay it till next year. So that's what we'll plan on doing. I'm gonna get this card here face down again somehow so I can press more cards face down. Beyond the sorts on the leak, there's nothing too big and notable in the leaks. Like, at the end of the day, like next week will be the big one before the pack itself releases. Been testing my deck out, at least give me more time to fine tune it. Yeah, like the more you can fine tune it, the better. Like I'm just sort of in the learning stages of like a few decks at the moment, and we just need to put the time in against you guys. Just having a very good duel with them. This is a long battle between me and Simba at the moment. Yeah, after this we'll put up the shrubbery play, and then we will hit back on ranked. Although I do have to get my one of my SR targets. Just note, I only put Doug Charger there if I can't think of anything else. We'll put that in. Yeah, the Chronic Guardian deck, obviously 12th of January, you got a wee bit of time now. It is currently 7:03 PM for me. It is predicted to be unbanned very soon, Tyranitar Dragoon. 3 in the morning for you, but yeah, currently 7 o'clock at night. Scar. Okay. Not a bad card to grab, actually. Trying to put some heat on Simo's Shining Sarcophagus build. We'll flip up. This is a game of extreme patience. I've got to be quite clever how we go about things. So we're gonna future silence. Okay. Been a good battle this one at the moment. It's been hopefully we another Gandora G. No, we've got another Gandora G. Earth. That Gandora G has a tricky time in terms of trying to deal with the setup. Well, Simo's trying to draw for its Zodia as well, so just gotta be mindful of that. Marshmallow. Okay. Moon of the Closed Heaven. Okay, so one of the newer cards. Afternoon Deny, welcome in. Probably one of the better deals we've had for Ninja. Still gotta sort of understand the combo a bit more. All I know is Hanzo. If you open up with Hanzo, you pretty much get yourself a combo anyway. Here. Okay, that's one way of getting rid of me with Underworld Goddess. Broken by defense. It's annoying. I don't have anything to flip down, so Simo's done a pretty good job wearing that down. I just wanted to try and flip down enough monsters so Simo couldn't flip them up and annoy me there. But still lots to learn with this deck, you know. There's still a bit of a journey with this deck. We'll let Simo do their thing in this duel. But Loxy, welcome into the stream. Yeah, like, hopefully you have a good start to your week. Obviously, it'll be Monday morning for you, I'm guessing. Good solid duel. Testing both players out. That will be denied. But yeah, duel room's open to anyone that is wanting to have a duel. Not necessarily against me, against other viewers today. That's more or less open. I'll be having the odd duel, the odd redeemed sort of match. The 5,000 point one is for up to 3 duels at some part of the week. So definitely redeem that, and yeah, we'll do a bit of that, bit of Duelpass. Anyone getting anything particular in the Duelpass that these mats and that will give you? I should be level 20 or 30 today, like with the way Tempai plays. To have a new Cosmo deck by tonight as well. Cosmo will probably be debuted and stream maybe a little bit tomorrow. I know a little bit about it already. I've played it before. Nice build up for Simo. This should be game pretty quickly. Yeah, I might still build those Golden Bikers, Philip. Just the inspired from you and a few others that have played Golden Biker. I don't need too many of them. Like I just need to make sure I get the 3 Doug Charger, maybe a second Gabonga. I don't know how many of them you need, but If I can get that at some point, we might be able to build them. It really depends. Like, I'm still... The first two cards are locked in for SR targets, Riesling and Cosmo Town. It's just what I go for after that will be the question. So I've only got Tabari in that, so that's going to increase there. Only 2 Kabonga, okay. GG's. Samo well played. A good, tough tussle there for a while. I was happy with how that went for a little bit. I probably just needed to be a bit more patient with my flipping up and down. I may have got a bit more value out of that and put a wee bit of pressure to get my Misen out. Yeah, they've been quite aggressive tonight. So close, I'm at 4.1k. I'll get to duel you soon. Appreciate the duel, Samo. But yeah, that's just in force for the next couple of days, Philip, just because the new Duelpass is underway. It is a promised duel room night today. I will get the odd duels in. You're hoping to draw at Zodia. How many pieces did you have that time? I'll get the Shrub replay up. But yeah, we'll do later on, Samo. We'll just make sure everyone else has an opportunity to redeem. So that redeems for 3 duels, effectively. But yeah, we'll spread the 3 duels out. Here we go, Centurion and the Master of Centurion Shrub. Right. Xyz's helping out a big time here. Bonfire in the hand. Right, like SP Lidnights. You watch next month's pack to have something like Pirelli or something in it, and then it's trying to get 3 copies of that. Obviously, from the Maxi replacements. Now, we were having an interesting debate about stream yesterday, like, in terms of, like, someone said Maxi would never get banned in this game. I think Maxi's going to get limited in this game. I think it's going to eventually get to the point where it's at 1 more banned. I don't know what people think of that, but yeah, obviously these new cards coming out, like the Pirelli, the Furor Rolls, I think they're there and designed to replace Maxi. And then you can't have them coexisting both in the game at the same time. And obviously the older card will meet its demise, which in this case would be Maxi. I did say it would take around 2 years to probably get rid of Maxi from this point. They'll do it very gradually. Yeah, and of course you got any great replays for us as well, and we're more than happy to get them up. Crimson Dragon. Okay, send up Centurion. Set that. Okay, targeting that. It's Dragon. Brandon regains. A lot of crazy stuff going on here at the moment. The Blazar Dragon is all on its own, and a win for Shrub there. Very nice win. Right, let's get back to the rank duels. I've got my solos to do still. I'll quickly nudge them out, and then we'll have one less to do. Yeah, I think the objective for me over the next wee while is just save a lot of gems and then put all of it into one pack, so we just get a lot of projects and that done over the year. It's... Yeah, any cards to pick up. Proud of that, I know that the Little Knight interaction has to banish both its targets, so SP back so Crimson could become Blazar. Yeah, it's just obtaining that knowledge along the way, right? Like, that's the experience that you've gained doing that, so that's 1 duel out of 3. Second duel. Yeah, I was so tempted to get that shiny sarcophagus here. I actually really thoroughly enjoyed it in the no extra deck fest. It was just so easy to set up the combo that you needed to bamboozle your opponent enough. I think that was the second time, right, for that one. Last one. And then we're into some ranked. Obviously, we've only got 1 win on ranked so far. We're level 3. I will be crafting a card in a moment as well. Conveniently enough, and we are opening up a pack today. I did say I'll save up some gens, but we've got to get a Cosmo Town, and Cosmo Town will put 1,000 obviously towards the pack. See if we can get another farm girl. Try to bolster our engine a wee bit. Any farm girls in the 10 pack? Yes or no? See what chat thinks. Can we get a farm girl? That's just sort of that just then. I think might as well I put 1,000 towards it. Like I said, we're not really out and out going for anything. I should be really saving, but it's all good. Right, let's craft. Is Cosmo. Right, Cosmo Town. First craft of the pass. Right, we just need to get reasoning there and we're all good. For an in-progress build. Predictions. How many you are in the pack and are we going to get Farm Girl? Let's see the predictions. At the moment, I do hope I don't get in the BDS stuff because we're close to having that deck finished as well, conveniently enough. So yeah, that's the big one that I need. I need at least 3 copies of that. 2 would make the deck a bit more operatable anyway, but we've got basically most of the cards in the set. What do people reckon? Rightio, we are going to open. Oh, there's a few look at that. All the packs are foil set for 1. Okay, we are in here. 4. You reckon 4 you are, Shrub? Viper, okay. First that you are. I needed to be on the right side of the pack, though. Don't want to be outside of it. Okay, that's on the wrong side. Go, Giants. Okay. Okay. Already got Rillanoa. Okay. Okay, I need... that's a good pickup. Bronica, the Magical Ice Dragon. That's a nice pickup. Boss Rush. I did need another Boss Rush. Didn't need Cosmo Town, so obviously that will get dismantled in a moment. Cosmo Tin Can. Right, here's another UR. I need it to be on the right side of the pack. And it is this time. Brilliant. Okay. Dark Eclipser. Okay, that's getting dismantled more than likely. I think I've got 4 copies of that. Viper again. Looks like no farm girl again. Triangle Zero, what on earth is that card there? Oh, it's a, one of those from what's that guy in 5D's playing the prison? The skull deck. Yes, big core MK3 doesn't look likely, does it, for another? Well, I'm hoping we get one more, but I don't think we will. Destroyer. Big Viper. Okay, we've got a lot of crafts, I think, here. I've only got 3, so the Royal stays for now. I've got 10, 20, 30, 40. We've got a lot of UR. We've got a lot of UR incoming. Not a lot of UR, a lot of SR incoming. Look at that. I've got one normal, one glossy, one rare. Dismantle that. Cosmo Town. Okay, that's all there. Let's see here. Yeah, we're doing pretty good, Chaotic. We're just about to get our Cosmo deck from not complete to in progress. We did open up 10 packs, no farm girl still. It's a wee bit of a shame, but we'll get the last reasoning. Right, so we've got one more SR to craft. I'm just going to work out what SRs we're going for. That goes into... So that's playable now. Wish I kept my list. Think what else I need. Anything SR for this? I don't think so. Glossy Blue Eyes Nast Light from Legacy, nice. So a bit sad from yesterday. Yeah, I was a wee bit gutted yesterday. The event didn't go ahead. It's getting moved to the 12th of January of next year. Go for... Seeing if we've got any relevant SRs that we need to pick up. Scrolling through. That's a reasonable SR to pick up. Scrolling through my list ever so slowly just to see if there's anything sort of noteworthy to pick up SR related. Dragon level 10. Right, we'll go through some archetypes. I do need to use that SR craft pretty quickly. Let's see. I'm just going to check Master Meta just in terms of popular cards, just to see if I can keep things fitted in. change on his site for the meantime. Okay. Get the second page. Navigating our way through just to see if we've got anything that we need to pick up. Craft the piece of it, Zodi. That would be pretty hard case. It's not a bad one to pick up, the Herald. I realized we didn't have that one. Yeah, that wasn't a bad craft. I'm happy with that craft, actually. Right, let's get to our next slot of duels anyway, because that's the important thing. Got to build up. Yeah, Cosmo's playable. Like, made it playable today, so we will bust that out for a few things. So, if you're listening, when do you want to have your next duel too? Because obviously that channel point redeem allows you to have 3 duels. Hand's pretty decent here. Old Pride would be right up your alley there, Cardiff. Okay. This is going to be pretty horrible. I don't know what to target here. For these guys, obviously Counterhawk will probably won't target. How's the climb going, Yanni? Hopefully some good news today if you've been playing a little bit. Yeah, as for Sealed Showdown, we needed one more player yesterday to play the event, so the sad thing is Sanitas messaged me 10 minutes after stream ended and was asking when the tournament was going to start. So we were sadly just 10 minutes away from having a tournament yesterday, but oh well, we plenty of time to get more people in. Baruzu, good to see you on stream. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day so far. But yeah, if anyone can think of any good SRs over the next wee while, like the reason why I say that is because I'm running out of potential targets for them as well, and I really do need a good amount. Then Pot of Prosperity is getting banned. It's a card that probably needed to be banned. I do agree. It's just collateral damage for the rogues, but that's just the way it is for them. I get this one. Yeah, you always adapt, right? Like, that's the beauty of this game. There's so many other cards that can potentially fill the gap, or fill the void. I impermed Pydra. He used the Royal Pot of Posterity and he got Field Spell and it's over. Yeah, it hurts the consistency of Tempai a little bit. Tempai is still the best, probably, deck in the game, still, just based on what they can do. I'll hit the, Oh, so you can stop that with Lara, okay. So that was just a waste. Lara gets to activate its effect. Ritual Beasts are a good matchup for Tempai anyway. So it's going to be probably more than likely another loss incoming. Also stay in it, try and get a few of the points that we can get for the Duelpass. Yo, Gabe the Green, yo, long time no see, Gabe. Hopefully things are going well. Oh, there's millions of lines for Ritual Beast. You could do a combo for like 20 minutes and still be going like that. It's just one of those sort of decks. Duelpass just kind of been loafing around, not done much here, going a bit, but re-downloaded Mastodon recently. Yeah, I've just continued on with Mastodon, just try to log in every day, try to get as much done as possible. The account's made some good progress, Gabe. We've got another new deck done kind of today. We've got a deck from not complete to in progress anyway, so I can play it, which is Cosmo. I was kind of hoping we'd get Farm Girl in that box before, but we didn't. Royal out of it. The Royal will probably go pretty quickly. Gonna play social deduction games with the powers as usual. Yeah, good, Shrub. Like I said, you had to keep me up to date how you get on with those games. We're getting wrecked here. Of course, if anyone's got any replays or anything that they want to talk about, feel free to do so. Like, yeah, already netted a lot of SR already. Like, pretty much picked up a card outside the list. I've got Doug Charger there. I'm kind of tempted to get it. Yeah, recently in Cosmo Town, we just got, and we got like 60 or 70 SR from the recent thing. Gooska. Okay, that makes things really difficult. Lord Knights. This is game. Also try to destroy a few cards, and that'll be our lot. I'm gonna try Pot of the Spirit. If I can draw a lucky card that can destroy, would be kind of nice. The annoying thing is we've got to get rid of Baguska. Very bold. we're out of this too. You think? Yeah, that's why I went Pot of Prosperity. If I had drawn like either Regiki or Darkhold, we would have been clearing that board, but yeah, just the way it is. Yeah, I'll happily look at the Cosmo pack again. I've nearly got enough of the BES build. Like, we got, I think, one boss rush there before. A lot of those cards now for that deck, I would have to assume that I'm pretty close to having that done. So absolutely annoyed that we didn't pull Farm Girl, though. We really did need to pull it. Anyone looking to Fiend Smith in the next wee while if that releases, by the way? Love how this person's mucking around when they've already got the game. One of those sort of things where you can sort of do things. Yo, Fab, yo, welcome to the stream. I've announced some Yu-Gi-Oh! Brains. Sorry, the solar, we're running all over, traveling the speed of light and beyond. Our future is loading, the doorway is showing what's beyond. When you're in the brains, that's gonna negate, of course it will. Such a cool EV that, that's gonna get destroyed, that is certainly the game. It hooks us up to break a new bond. Now access your strength to brave the data storm. Running with the wind, your heart singing up the moon. Gust can try to knock you down, but you'll win the race, connecting us every sound. When you are falling, when life has you crawling, the impossible. Done, that's the main thing. We're just fizzling up. Oh, we haven't spectated live yet. I had to do that. Hitting with the wind. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Right, Let's get some GX going as well. Keep the party going. Party has to go all summer, right? We've got this here. But yeah, we've got a new sort of in progress build, Cosmo. Today we did manage to get the last Cosmo town, another reasoning. Gotta learn hit or miss. Good times, hard climbs. Still got to tweak this deck a little bit more, but there's a lot of funsy type options in that build. It's gonna be super fun. Better play your cards right. To play your cards right. Crew in the schoolyard, finding trouble, never working too hard. They taught us this. Hard climbs, take them on together. No, I don't want to see a barrier. I'd pick the barrier. You'll pick the barrier, luckily. Yes, here it is. No one fab. The event didn't go ahead. We didn't get enough entries. We'll go here. Gonna hit that there. Yeah, like we only got 5 for the event, so it just was a bit of a disaster, really. What have we got? Annoying thing is we just lose this again. Just people are getting the boards on us today, and it's just not happening. People are actively doing their dual passes. Fortunately, I'm at Master 1, where we take on the best of the best. Standard summoning. This is all tactical. Can't target me during the main phase, but I'm setting up a blow up. Was there a live twin scenario in single mode? I think there is somewhat of a tactical try for our live twin in single mode or solo mode. Oh, of course, they already give me one as well, just to really rub salt into the wounds. Yeah, tactical try is where it is. Oh, they've got the barrier statue on the field. Like, how brutal can you get in this game? Unreal. Yeah, fair. Keep your list, develop your list a wee bit more. Like, obviously for players that have got their list for Pharaonic Guardian, that is absolutely still legit. So hopefully you're around for 12th of January. For replays for Deny. Okay, we'll get them up quickly as possible. Try and rebuild those gems. If I somehow get to 1,000 tonight, I will open up a wee bit more, but I just need that little bit of a streak to get going. Definitely have enough to probably get up if we really duked it out pretty well, but 2 replays to go through. We will have an extended stream, slightly extended one today, just to try and push through. Yep, same list. Yep. Go. We got Dragon Link. Beautiful Dragon Link build, starting to build. Yeah, I'm absolutely fab. Like, those Pokemon Pocket tournaments quite fun to watch, actually. I was tempted to stream that game. I was just trying to work out a way of streaming it. Just to sort of break up the Master streams a little bit. Coraload 7. Mascadona, and that is beautiful setup of Dragon Link. Yeah, blue stacks probably could work, it just depends. Set that up. He played a little bit of the Pokemon TCG. Oh, we've got Voices voice that we're going up against. Appreciate the redeem, Moston. In particular, the Voiceless voice. I haven't played it, fair. I was just way back in the day. I can't even remember what I played. I played it for like a 2-week period on stream when I was taking a break from Legacy of the Duelist at the time. Here we go. We're taking on Golden Lord this time. Let's see us work our way through this broadcast space. Is a big one. I think the old Pokemon card here and there too. Like, it's good to collect them. Get some cool prints out of that. Strike a Dragon. Strike a Dragon will make way alongside White Dragon Wyvern Burster. Black Dragon Collar Serpent. Boot Sector Launch. Good old Romulus, getting Dragon Ravine and White Dragon back. Route Ascending, Rocket Tracer. Burst. We go again. We're just ripping this deck apart again. By Steel Dispatter. Dispatter getting the Jerusalem back. Tracer back. Brandon Beast sending away. That's destroying Lord of the Heavenly Prison. Tracer getting the Rocket Caliber. Chaos Angel now. And just a Demolition Derby. Just absolutely caned that hand. GG's. Two impressive duels from Deny Styles. Right, just allow me to get a few of these duels done now. That'll be primo. X-Slayer will put the replay up after this duel. Oh, it's the pepperoni field. Okay, Gamma, Ash are in hand. Okay, very nice. Really wrapped with was it yesterday when we got that 14 match win streak with Tempai? That's my best ever win streak. Really stoked about that. Like, along with the rated duel, we won 15 duels in a row, which is a very rare thing. I think I'm close to doing it. I've done it with Mathmic. We did it with Sword Soul getting over 10 more wins, and they've surrendered. Thank you so much for that. We'll get the X-Slayer one. Bristling UR has arrived. Level 9s when we get another there. We won 15 in a row, Fab. Yeah, we got on a real roll yesterday. Show you my profile. Bit of updated with that. Yeah, most consecutive standard duel wins. 14. That was all in Master 1 as well. 44 duels away from 20,000 duels on the stream too. Alright, X-Slayer, let's enjoy your replay. Absolutely enjoy those replays. I was just watching and the combos, the build up of play there, and it's a nice one for X-Slayer. There, X-Slayer is one of our big sort of mods in the Discord as well. Does a lot of good work on that sort of thing. Appreciated the duel. Yo, Gira, yo, how's things going, by the way? Welcome in. Big shout out to Gira. Yeah, obviously in the rating duel. Don't know if you've been here for a wee while, Gira, but we hit Master 1 with Tenpai. Went on a real tear, like I think the end of the win streaks there. As you can see, Fab, that was the win streak there. We just went crazy. And with Tenpai, I haven't won too many since, but hey, that's just the nature of the game. But yeah, top tier stuff, very much. So those replays just show you how much I've got to improve to get to that sort of level. We've got the Max C in play. What do people think of Lightning Storm going to 2-2? I think it's kind of bizarre, if you ask me. Only got 2 copies of that anyway. Oh, okay, well, Lightning Storm. Not going to Max C now. I'm not going to lose an extra deck card. Off for the turn, wait till turn 2 begins. You'll hit Master 1, Gary. You probably hit Master 1 every season. Got a few days to hit. It's sometimes not easy. It just depends on how the thing goes. Like obviously the Duelpass now makes it hard. Been doing the event too much. I enjoyed the no extra deck one. Like, I thought I wouldn't enjoy that, but I enjoyed the Shining Sarcophagus loner deck. Was able to net myself some victories. Speaking of Yosenjus, I might actually pick up the Mayo Senju High Tot. So I'm gonna have to destroy a monster. I need a good draw to complement the Kaiman. I might try to get a wee bit of benefit by maxing here. Okay, hopefully that maxi gives me at least 2 more cards. Sand and Summoning's okay. Yeah, for normally the events, I just like do the bare minimum, then I'm out. 3 more cards. Hopefully 3 more cards. Actually looking for the crafting aspect of today. 3 banish. That's actually a really good banish for them. They got rid of my second Sanjin Kaiman and my second Sanjin Summoning. They won't know that, of course. Okay, that helps. Unicorn. And we're in a pretty dicey position here, personally. I was tempted to negate that. They've hit the one card that I really wanted. Damn it. Although I can blow that up pretty quickly, so it's 2. Suppose I'm just going to encourage them to sort of hit the sand and summoning. I wonder if they will get Black Rose. These are over anyway. Like I'm exposed to this here now. I wonder what else I could have done against them there. I probably should have just negated that and went for my original plan, which was just to last open the board with Black Rose. But yeah, she's over at this duel. That card's negated too, so they get an ogre back onto the field as well. Okay. Activate. Target and destroy. That is game. That is sadly game. I've been absolutely wrecked a wee bit today so far. I don't think there was an awful lot I could do. I probably could have targeted a Rise Heart there. But yeah, level 9's our next objective. I think level 18 is where we'll get our first UR of the crafts. Yeah, ultimately it's just 1 win and 1 loss at the moment, and we don't really want that. I want a big win streak so I can get this Duelpass done as soon as possible. Yeah, set up pretty well, and yeah, sometimes there's only so much you can do. Like, I'm not playing badly or anything. People have just had the answers today. Not a bad hand. Old favourites, to say the least. Good Ash there. So they haven't technically summoned anything yet. Like normal summon, so I'm just gonna be wary of that. I'm just curious what play they'll go into. I've hit the spell anyway, so they're gonna go Alimbertion. Have to let that slide. Okay, go in addition, sure. Waiting for Transco Talker is so important here, just to sort of try to kill off their play to get the Terahertz. This should be, okay, they're going Wicked. I think I'm on a bit of a different line. Okay, Doyen, and we've got the Hayari. These are the cream of the crop players. These players are expected to be good all the time that we face. Baduru and Anista, okay. They got me either way here. If I negate that, they go terahertz, and if I don't stop that there, they go the other route for their rival. They got something in their hand in response. Like, I deliberately waited for Transcode Talker. It's a key piece of their play. I'm gonna go Max C. Okay, they will draw another card. Now is it the card that they top decked off the Maxi, so they'll bring Doyon back. They're probably a wee bit more exposed with not being able to go the terahertz line anyway, so I'm happy about that. The one thing is they had a lot of combos there. A ton of them. Like, we only had really the Ash, the Gamma, and the Driver in hand. So we're pretty much down to 2 cards. Dora. Hopefully we'll be able to be allowed to draw. But yeah, the old Ryko mate will get replaced in the next couple of days. We'll get the old Snowman Eater. Time for the festive season. And as you're saying in the last duel, fam, I think they've set up pretty well in this duel. Like, they had 2 options. They could have gone the terahertz line, they could have gone the arrival line. They've gone, obviously, the arrival line now since I blocked the other play. And I think we're going to get shut out in this duel too. We're just going to take whatever experience we can get and just try to level up slowly that way. But yeah, I'd dearly love to get one of my URs tonight. Like, one of the URs is obviously either Red Reboot, Ghost Ogre, or Ghost Monarch, and playsets of all those are sort of on my agenda for this pass. Or the horror stuff is sort of on the agenda too. It just really depends on what we go for. Fluids. Will we ever see a Link 6, a Link 7, or a Link 8 monster one day? With all the zones? And they've got some big... They're still going to set up a crazy board. They got the Viral Dragon Link there now, co-linked with Dark Fluid. We're dealing with that. Okay, so when everyone can negate the activation. Maxi in the hand. Easy way to get that back to activate. No, I haven't, Fab. Dueling Rando with Ritual Beast, I realize how easy it is to recover with your cards. Yeah, people just don't know what to negate with that at the moment. It's the crazy thing. We'll activate Sand and Hyman in the... Yeah. Who's going to redeem a duel but Fabs here? I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. We'll activate Dora Dora. Activate Maxi if you like. You've got 3 extra deck cards to try and conjure up a player. Over 2 million viewers. No pressure for me, Fab. I'll replicate those numbers one day. Speaking of big streamers or big YouTube content creators, I see I Show Speeds in New Zealand at the moment. I don't know if you know who he is, but he was training with the Warriors today. He got absolutely smoked in a tackle. No, didn't want to do that. I'm gonna have to go Sejin Pime. Really on my thing. Okay. He's a hard case. Speed. I Show Speed. I don't mind watching his stuff. We'll go here. They're going to shuffle back. Be interesting to see what they try to shuffle back here. I'm going to go Kua Bounce. Right, won that duel, considering they summoned all their cards. But yeah, put your replay up if you like their silver, if you like. That's a very rare victory for today. Gulth and Appetite. I'm pretty sure Gulth and Appetite's getting close to 50 copies of that card as well. That's broken up. It's 41 cards. I've got 3 cards at... Well, 2 cards at 50, 1 at 49, 2 at 49. I've got 48. We're going to have a few cards past the 50 milestone by the end of the year. Yeah, you can put one up, Fade. We'll get that up shortly. Yeah, just note with replays though, just especially with the Duelpass, I'll put a few up here and there, but yeah, the ranks very nice. Yeah, like they thought they had me stopped there, but I was clever enough to play around that in the end. Got one Yanni, okay, we'll get that replay up shortly. Kai Sonat has a lot of people watching from time to time. Oh, 2 replays, okay. Those up very shortly. Only the 200k max, but 2 million viewers watching. That is absolutely insane. Imagine the amount of coin he would make from like imagine how much money he could make per stream just going live with those sort of numbers. Like, I think the most I've had in stream Fab's like 490 odd viewers. But that's the most I've had, and I thought that was impressive. Back. That is good old King Sarcophagus putting in the work there. Yeah, 2k was your max. Still pretty impressive numbers. Like for those that stream, what's the most you've had in stream ever? Like the old Smite days. You would have been raking in the coin that day, Fab. Swarm back, King Sarcophagus. Got up to 51, Gianni got up to 25. 50 still, those still pretty good numbers. Like the average for me these days is around about 20 viewers. So yeah, like it's just interesting to see what everyone's max numbers and that are. You just gotta keep at it, you just gotta stream every day, you just never know. Like growth is a really awesome thing on Twitch. their turn significantly. There we go. Take no prisoners in this one, and Fade gets the double damage with Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon and pick up the W. Geez, the next lot of replays are coming from Yanni. Okay, we'll get Yanni's replay up. Speaking of Royals, we did pick up a Royal today, top one. You're dueling Tempai with this one with a Hero. Yeah, the heroes are going to get into the work here. We've got big old DPE. Changed. Dark Law set up for obviously combating the Tempai engine. That was a really nice snipe of Lightning Storm. One thing that hurts Tempai here, we got the Sky Crisis. Crisis is gone, battle phase, they have to send away, and that is beautifully countered. Yo, how's things, Sidosh? Welcome into the stream. Sidosh is very much a good friend of mine, plays a lot of Pokemon, one of the fittest Pokemon speedrunners in the world. Definitely check out their stream. Last was playing Ruby and Sapphire. Hopefully Ruby and Sapphire are going good. This is just absolutely hilarious, just seeing all the Tempai stuff being hardcore banned by Mask Hero Dark Lore. Just been absolutely stopped in the tracks by one card. Forbidden Malicious. There we go. A comprehensive performance from Yanni. Learning so far about the run right now. Really have to iron out my little mistakes and see where I end up. And that's a bit of speedrun. I'm doing a big speedrun next month too, so I was doing a big any percent rod record attempt for Legacy of the Duelist next month. Trying to work out what day will suit for that. I may do it even this Saturday, potentially. Maybe the Mac Cup to Sunday. Just hard to know. I do need to practice on a few categories, though, however. That may get delayed. Though, in saying that, when I know when I've got holidays booked, I will definitely go that way. Honest Neos. Last change. That's all we need to do on the first turn. Okay, must change. Blast. That is just Tempai left wide open for a big almighty attack on the from the heroes. Stratos grabbing Ferris, Ferris activating, Ferris sending away Dark Angel. Yeah, it'll be good. It'll be good fun. I am going to be doing a lot more speedrun orientated stuff next year. Got some big 10-hour plus projects that I want to sort of take off the list. So it starts with that any percent run, but there's still a bit of prep work to do on that. Obviously, just got to go over some of the categories I do struggle on a wee bit. There we go, just carving them up there, Yanni. Those heroes are putting in the work. Right, let's get back to the ranked for now. We need to keep leveling up. second. Yeah, the stream is very much well known for speedrunning, and I do want to do a lot more of it. I want to do other games other than obviously Yu-Gi-Oh! I've got the Sparking Zero that I want to plan out for. It's just dedicating a good dedicated amount of time to this project. Sparking Zero, just getting all the stories done would be kind of nice, like getting a run on the boards. Okay, so I've got Scroll, Crobat, Joker. It's going to be a full parad board. I don't think we're winning this. We'll see. Hopefully we get enough to get all the SRs and get another level up. We know your next runs are, by the way, Sadosh. Wings are light. Okay. Got a combo of at least Heavy Storm and Droplet here. We might be able to work something with that at the very least. Gonna have to draw pretty well if we are to sort of have any chance of winning. Spring King Gate 0. Okay, Electromite. We'll grab another card into the hands. We know you're next streaming, so I can watch some of your speed runs. That was just the question I asked. Probably tomorrow. I'll try and keep an eye out for tomorrow. Just to let you know, I probably will be at work, but I'll try and get in and try to at least lurk. Yeah, if you want to have a duel, so Wolfeye will give you a battle. Just be in the duel room when ready. Normally, I just use the channel redeem. If you got the channel points, and I will battle. But yeah, just note, just with the Duelpass that I'm trying to get as much as that done as possible. But I am down to duel. Wondering when Kadox will be in stream too, because I do owe Kaox a duel as well. Can't see us winning this battle. You just never know. Like, funny things have happened in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh! Odd-Eye's Absolute Dragon. Stay in the duel long enough to at least get to level 8. And itself's going to be a bit of a task to sort of summon one autos monster from the extra. There'll be the Fusion, there'll be Vortex. And the combo goes on. Having trouble getting into the server. What a long combo this is. I'm just waiting patiently. It's a really hard board to crack. Yes, yes, please. We'll take the win. I didn't think I'd win that, but yeah, like I said, funny things happen in this game. We'll take the dub. Let's go. Rightio, so we'll get to the duel between me and Silverwolf Alpha. That done. I'll get, just let me know when you're in the duel room and we'll get ready for battle. What are we gonna craft here? I could debut Cosmo against you. That would be kind of cool to play. What do we got? What have we got that we need to pick up? I don't have, but that's somewhere on the list. Card there would be pretty cool to pick up. Second copy of that, potentially. I'm trying to think what else I need from the SR sort of range. I'm just... It's got to still be very sensible with what we pick up, I think, in this game. Yeah, I'll be curious if any cards people can think of that are quite useful. I could pick up. It's built here since I haven't seen Whitewoods coming. I don't think Whitewoods is going to come next month now. Just thinking of good as in this week collection. Just having a wee. The card there is kind of useful. You're in. Okay, all good. I won't be too long. I'm just going to make a decision on one of my cards here. Droids. You never know, I could get something good out of the Roid pack. Want to build roids eventually. I think I do need mainly SR for them. Yeah, like I might chip away at some of the roids during the thing. Like roids would be fun to play in the duel room. Like we've not really got anything really targetable for SR at the moment. So I've got the bulk of the cards. So yeah, we'll have fun picking up some of them, I think. Silver Wolf, let's enjoy our battle here. I'm playing Ninja for this particular duel. So we'll get stuck into that one. Nightmare Apprentice. I believe Nightmare Apprentice is an icon this time. I was just finding out about you called this game No Fight Back, No How for Middle March. Yeah, Australia did alright in the second innings. They just didn't bowl too well in their last that last innings where India got 487. It's just always going to be game. Australia will bounce back, I think, Triton. I think that series is far from over. I think Australia will make the adjustments. I still think Australia will overall win the series. I think it'd be something like 3-2 or something, or 3-1. I think it was the bowling. I feel they failed to capitalize on India's 150 all out. India bowled incredibly well. I'm just meaning the second innings when Australia bowled, where I felt they could have, if they got in the right areas, I think they could have pressured India a bit more. I feel they were just slightly off on their lengths. But yeah, like, in reality, you are right too. They should have got at least 250, 300 batting first, and then the pressure's back on India. But yeah, as soon as Australia are bowled out for 104, it's pretty much game over. Yep, so I've made my decision with my SRs for a while. I'm going to pick up all the roid stuff, and that's going to be super fun to collect. That's my next project after Cosmo. We'll get speed roid, not speed roid, just roid. Cyrus's roid's done. Yeah, Australia only got 104 in the first innings. Like India were just playable. Like Boomer is just phenomenal as a bowler. So, their bowling tactics, I think they didn't bowl the right lengths. Like, the field settings were okay. Like, obviously you had to be a bit defensive when, like, Yazawal and Virat Kohli got going, but in saying that, like, Australia's bowling unit sometimes has an off day. Like, if you look at the lengths they bowled in the first innings compared to the second innings, you'd sort of notice the difference
Who's
there.
that man?
Yo, Capel. Hopefully I got that right. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in the community. They were too short of the good length. They weren't on a good length. They were just short of that good length. It was just, yeah. Yeah, so you want to bowl fuller in Australia. And yeah, and they weren't full enough. even the commentators are saying that like Australia are just slightly short of a good length, and it was a big difference to how India went in that second innings. But they'll certainly make the adjustments. Like they've got a world class unit anyway. Like Hazelwood, they've got Stark, they've got Lyon. They're 3 world class bowlers. A bad snipe for us. There we go. Protect the body. They weren't even doing that. They were sort of in that weird lane where they didn't do it. Like, Manus Labuschagne was bowling bounces. Like, Manus is part-time. Manus was cranking it down at like 130 clicks. Yeah, he was a valiant bowler, that guy. Like, just an incredible amount of overs he can do bowling the short pitch stuff. Like, sure, he went for a few runs, but he always netted himself wickets. Game, so Wolves in complete control of this. I think I've worked out the kind of the line. You need to get Boral sorted out with possibly this card here, the Mizan in combo. Worked, batted well with the tail. That's one thing you could give BJ Watling. New Zealand's golden era for cricket's practically over Triton at the moment. Like, I'd say within the next 2 years, under 18, 24 months, Williamson will retire as well. That's when New Zealand's in a major rebuild. Like, they've got a few good bowlers coming through. Like, they've got O'Rourke and Sears. Obviously, Southey retiring at the end of the series. There's not too much going around domestic cricket, batting-wise and bowling-wise, for that matter. Okay, we'll go. We're going for the Super Poly. How brutal. Brutal. That is no response to that. That just clears out the Mizan. Yeah, funny thing is Tom Latham's getting on a fair age as well. Like that's the problem New Zealand's got. Conway and Latham are in their mid-30s as well. It's one of those tricky situations. We'll get that in defense. Yeah, Ration Bravinja's pretty young, like 24. So Will Young's like in his early 30s as well. So that's Will Young's not as young, pun intended, is what people think he is either. Yeah, like every nation goes through that. You know, you have like your golden era team, and then you've got to rebuild after that, and it's so hard for a while to like rebuild. Like you look at teams like Sri Lanka and the West Indies, like over the last couple of years, like they've built themselves up a wee bit again, but like obviously Sri Lanka lost Kumar and Mahela Warner a few years back, and it's taken them a long time to replace those players, and they still haven't admittedly replaced them. But they are playing better cricket now, which is great to see. And then you've got the West Indies that had that great team in the 80s. And had like Brian Lara and Shiva and Chandapal like in the 90s and 2000s. But after that, they have not recovered either. But yeah, like, Sri Lanka have got the right coach at the moment, Seneth Jayasuriya. Like, I really think they're going places. How things are, Corporate? Good to see you on stream. Apprentice, we're still going strong here. Yeah, great players. Like, stylish players as well. Like, Brian Lara, like, was on the commentary, like, Team for Australia a few years ago. Like, he could still bat reasonably good, and yeah, Renra Sarwan, like, pretty much didn't get a big career that I thought they would. Is there a Fusion event? There was Fusion Link there for a while, Corpic. But that's finished. Or was it XE Link? I can't remember now. Memory's like a goldfish at times. Yeah, like, at the end of the day, a lot of people saw Darren Sammy's numbers, and they didn't look too great. Good leader, and got things right at the right times. Like if you look at Darren Sammy's numbers, it doesn't scream world class, but it's where the runs and wickets count, right? Like where he sort of had the biggest impact in the game. So Meisen's gone. Us. It's gone, sadly. I'll get that card face down again, so then I can work on the next two cards of... Yo, Mr. Bushido, welcome into the stream. Oh, yeah, Darren Barber just never kicked on. He had all the qualities of making a very good test cricketer. Never sadly kicked on. Great name of West Indian cricket. So we're just getting outclassed a wee bit now. Still got a lot to learn with this ninja build, but at the end of the day, we will start getting the combo off a wee bit, and then we'll start really challenging players. It's an awkward match, people playing against Ninja. We will activate Max C. But Lars will put a stop to that one. No, yeah, like I enjoyed talking about a cricket on that stream. Like, obviously, we're not a Twitch channel where we play like the sport games and that, but I think we had one stream of Don Bradman cricket one time, and people were thinking and trying to explain them the rules. This meant I'd never streamed it again. My good friend from America built the game though, and he was asking me all the time how to do this and this. Yeah, Mr. One Bushido, I'm great to have you here. We're just doing a bit of a mix of Duel Room and just ranked. I'm just trying to get a bit of the Duelpass done today. We're making some good headway. I have decided what I'm going to go for my next project and try to clear out all those SRs, which will be the roids. Get a couple of drill roids and that. Just cricket's a hard sport, endurance injuries, weather fatigue, people will never understand. It's a big commitment, cricket. Like I remember when I was playing like rep cricket down where I live, Fab. Like, you had to commit, like, most of your week to it. Like, obviously, your school week had, like, a couple of, like, Gillette Cup games. Like, you'd have interchange with other schools. And then you'd have your Saturday and Sunday cricket as well. And then you'd have, like, down here, like, your rep tournaments that would be, like, 5 50-over games in 5 days. It's brutal. Brutal on the body. 500 points remains. Yeah, it does, and some people just don't like it for that. Like, it just people can't understand after 5 days why on earth there's a draw or something, or how come they play the whole day and then there's no result, or it's crazy. We'll just let Silver Wolf get the W there. I appreciate the duel. It's pretty much Ninja Week for us. I really, speaking about sport decks, I really want to get my UA deck going too. Like, get another player manager, start getting UA ready to go. We're so close to finishing so many builds. But yeah, I'm just going to update my SR list after this duel. We are going to really target the roids. Mr. One Bushido, thank you so much for the follow as well. Good to see you part of the crew. And yeah, we'll just update my list with some stuff here. Do you know back in the day, Fab, they had like what was called timeless test matches? They would play till all the wickets were taken. Some matches went like 9 to 10 days. It was just crazy. Who's Nono Capel? I believe you're battle. We can battle if you like. Yeah. I'll just get a duel. I'll just get something written out first, and then we'll go from there. Bear with me. I'm just gonna get some of these cards written out. Right. Right, I think we need 3 Droids. We'll probably do it this way for a start off. But yeah, just note this is not normally a designated duel room. For normal viewers, it is a channel point redemption. Just for today. Yeah, like, if you want to have a duel, Mr. One Bushido, pop in for a duel. I'm not too worried. Yeah, like, I duel anyway. Like, people who are not followed, I duel them often as well. Miracle Read. Yeah, just popping in for a battle. I'm just playing the one deck at the moment, so that's what I'm trying to learn. We'll get it. Command. No, I'm not going to edit it that way. So. Cool. If you see the pinned message, there is a duel room pinned at the top. No, Capel. Best of luck for battle. Just note for those that are just doing the stream the first time, we do have tournaments as well. Really would love people to join the Discord and find out when they start and everything like that. We have good fun with those. We try to make sure Fab doesn't bully anyone in those tournaments. But yeah, like I'm pretty sure we'll get a few keen parties over the next few days. This is not a bad hand. Don't mind this. Station. Ah, that is devastating. Good old Typhoon coming up pretty clutch there, out of nowhere. Ah, yeah, just have fun, Mr. Bushido. Like I said, I'll be interested to see what you're playing. Like, I'll play a deck that I think will be reasonable for that. Yeah, tournament in the weekend. So yeah, like we see people progress over time. The key thing's just playing the game day in day out and just making sure you get a decent decent setup. You know. But yeah, like they the more people that play, the merrier. You know. We'll go. We can do at the moment. Yeah, pop in for a duel, Bushido, and I'll battle you very shortly. Yeah, if I know the deck reasonably well, we will definitely do that. Oh no, why did I max C there? That's just thought it was my turn. I thought it was still ongoing that turn. Okay, we got some heroes. Okay, so Shadow Mist will activate its effects. We're probably going to get absolutely wrecked by heroes. Heroes have probably got what they need to start off there. Blazeman, okay, we'll go there. Oh, that's one way of sorting me out there, is the old drowning. Okay. Hero decks are very expensive, but they are good. We've got a here, we'll go there, activates Hanzo. Or Baku. Misen. Defense. Yeah, and then heroes always will get support too. Like that's even better thing about heroes, that they're popular as anything. Stop that. Got to try to make this awkward for Ninja as much as not Ninja, a hero as possible. Like, although the polymerization that's going to kick fully in. Brilliant. That did she go to school then? I will attack directly there. No, Kapow, GG's. That's my first time win with Ninja. The King Brick, pleased to have you on stream as well. Right, we will do Kuhaku, which I believe is Bushido. Sorry, I was just doing something in the background. I was reasonably distracted in that particular instance. Let's get stuck into our next one. But yeah, still not playing the deck to its efficiency. So you've really got to set up cross sheet and then build out the Boral Sword with mines. And I've still got to learn that line. I've still got to watch a few replays in terms of getting that set up. Hey, that is Hanzo. Snowgrin, Snow Rabbit, okay. Interesting enough. At the moment, as you're a child, just trying to remember the basic line with Hanzo at the moment. But yeah, I'm just slowly trying to work out the Hanzo, this opening line, and then say for example like the duplication. Like I'm just trying to remember if you set was summon Tabari and then put 2 cards face down. I just got to work out what works where still. See, I was watching a few videos of Ninja for about an hour before I went to sleep yesterday, and I'm just trying to remember that line. I had to type it down and then sort of get it sunk into my head. Then I'll just remember. But we are playing. We are only really playing with like a couple of strategies at the moment. We could be playing in theory with a lot more. But yeah, today, just so you know, I've really given people a real stern test anyway, so that's one thing I'm happy about. That we've been able to drag duels out to 7 to 10 turns. Like, the grind is crazy enough, it's just learning how to set and play and at the right time. Okay. First. But yeah. I'll be watching more video tonight as Zero Child. Like, we are playing them throughout this week with the board of just knowing a little bit more about them this week. You can give feedback if you like. I'm probably going to more than likely stuff up quite a bit. So do we set? Okay, we've got 2 plays there I can go into. Here, okay, so we'll go here. Yeah, just gotta try and get that card for rotation. Artbox, send Barker away. I'm just really just activating cards at the moment. Like, it's still gonna take a lot to ingrain into the head. And like, the annoying thing is for you as you're a child, you're like 30 seconds behind me at the moment. So I've just got to make moves. I don't want any backseating anyway, because we are actually dueling viewers in the stream as well. Just to let you know, and I don't want sort of backseat gaming while that's sort of happening as well, if you know what I mean. Like, it's very unfair on the player that's playing against me. So you just probably wait to the end of the duel. But now I really should have probably started writing combos out today. I did watch a wee bit of video. I did pick up the idea of like going up into potentially one of the plays, which was Borrel Sword and Maizen, with the Digger making the Borrel Sword effectively a ninja monster, which could attack directly a couple of times with Borrel Sword, obviously, and Maizen, which is lethal. Yeah, we're not going to win this still. Like I said, any deck for me takes a bit of time. I might actually start taking notes and watching video later on. I'm sort of more of a visual learner as well, I've found. Use Mask Change and Dark Lure at Hero Player. But no, it's a different style of deck ninja to what I'm used to, and I want to be able to eventually say, sample, pick up a deck and then say, right, I can play that straight away, just because I know the ins and outs of it. No, just gotta remain upbeat and positive. Like, there's gonna be some good and bad moments with Ninja. I'll write the notes out, and then you can write your own notes if you like. I try to visualize a wee bit as well, like cards in my hand, what potential the outcome is once I'm familiar with a deck. Like, I know Hanzo is important with, like, playing ninjutsu out duplication on, like, an opening turn if you get it, for example. Like, I've picked that up alright. You can write notes out if you like. I will probably write them down and put them in my ninja notes. You do give me any, but yeah, just note I do have to visually watch people playing like ninja and sort of take notes from there. It's how I learned Blackwing pretty well. Like, for those that saw were you here for the Blackwing disaster stream, as I call it, Fab, when I tried to play it on ranked without any knowledge? Do you remember that stream? And then I went away and learned the deck, and, like, we just spurred out, like, normally 3 Blackwing Assault Dragons, Biceal Dispatters sometimes out. I just know how to play that deck pretty well now. It's just, it takes time. Like, you got to play 100, 200 duels to really sort of, like, get a feel of the deck. That's how I see things. Like, people pick up the deck in 10 or less duels. It takes me like 100 to 200 duels. Your phase have been absolutely mauled in this one. But don't feel if you need to as you're retired. Like, I've got to take the time myself to sort of study the deck a wee bit more. But nah, the tension is get better. Like, if people feel as though notes will help me out, like, I'm all for it at the end of the day. Absolutely all for it. Like, I hope I show people a thing or two when I play with some of my specialties ones. Still misplay with ninjas at times. It's the same with any deck, right? Like, there's so many... with Yu-Gi-Oh! Having so many lines, deck is hard. I do like a challenge, like... At the end of the day, we've had a good duel there, and Kuhaku will pick up the W with Nemralia there. Like, at the end of the day, like, as long as I can start off with that and get that on the field at the end of the turn, then it's... I've just got to remember if it was one of those and, like, well, 2 of those, sorry, and, like, a Maizen or Mitsu face up. I just got to remember the lines. Easy to miss time on Hanzo. Right, so we're back to the duels. Here, GG's Mr. Basido. I don't think you did too much wrong with that deck. I don't know enough about it. Like, obviously the extra deck you have to clear out for the dreaming play. We'll get better. Like, we'll look back in like a month's time when we've played it for like a month. And I'll have the basics down. Like, I think ninjas will be 3 or 4 months before I really get a foothold with the deck. But we will be regularly playing it in Duelpass. It will be played a lot over others. Oh, we've got some lights. What I definitely need to draw here. I need to draw in my good stuff. We'll buy, okay. Always okay. I've just got to hit the submersible. They go that path. Charge. But you can tell as you're a child that I have been sort of trying to visualize the deck because I knew the line with potentially Borrel sort of mines and on the field. So you know I've been watching anyway. Fearless, okay. What they end up on. We're curious. Curious could be the hit here with this Imperm. But yeah, just know with the duel room, guys, we are gonna close that one up for today. We are gonna be running it tomorrow, as well. I'll just change that to ranked. We will have it again tomorrow as well, because yeah, like obviously we're Master 1. Who's the hero streamer? J_G. Jay always plays always is playing hero. Okay, a couple of Charge of the Light Brigades being sent away. Yep, J _G_. I need 3 Stratos and 3 Ferris for your hero deck now, D-Wagon. Obviously the Duelpass come out in the right time. You'll be able to get at least 3 of those cards. I'm still a long way from hero, personally. I think hero we won't even have next year, like the way we're headed. Yep, Jay follows the stream quite often, like raids sort of at least once a month. I think you learn a lot of Jay. Snow's a bit of a pain. Right. I think we're just gonna time it correctly. I think we'll get FGK'd anyway. I think they've got enough in the tank. It's kind of hoping to draw into my other cards. But yeah, I've decided what we're going to go with for the SRs. Like, we're going to be Cyrus orientated. I'm going to get Drillroid, Super Vericoid, Jumbo Drill, Connection Zone. Like, we've got most of the Roids. I think it'll be a super fun deck. Even though it's not a great deck, it's sort of a bit of a laugh to get the combos and that off. Might as well work towards getting those SRs for that. Get our GX themed decks up. Speaking of next week, we are going to have a funsy type week. Like obviously with Christmas and that, we're going to have some fun events. Like I'm thinking about having a Duelist Kingdom and a Battle City for week 1. Like just like a casual duel room night. I'll probably run Pegasus because I got all the tunes. Like for Battle City, we'll probably find someone to run. Maybe run a Blue Eyes deck. We'll have like Ultimate Dragon. I think we've got 1 Obelisk. I think we had Curious here. Who we had? It kills off that strat. But my best advice for any deck, Mr. Klein Bushido, is always look up video. Like always see what people's interpretation of playing the deck are. You get a different interpretation every time, but you can sort of develop your style around sort of that as well. Just hoping that Curious is that effect. Wouldn't get that effect. If it does, it's pretty annoying. Sadly, I think we're just watching us get well and truly beaten. The absolute key, like watch the videos, but just take note of what the important cards were in the combo, and then just try and remember bits of the combo each time, and then just build on that. Like Yu-Gi-Oh's a hard game. Like Yu-Gi-Oh's got tons of lines for certain decks, and you end up on different sort of board scenarios every time. We've lost this still too. To watch this will just FTK. This is such a nasty board. I think they've still got us here. Yeah, for anyone that's new to the game, like, you just be persistent, you know, like, do your dailies. Always find a streamer that's got a duel room set up. Like, people you tend to relax a little bit in those duel rooms and play sort of different strategies and that. Like, you play ranked a lot, like, you face the same things over and over again, and that is pretty dull at times. Like, it is hard, sort of at the moment, obviously, with the Duelpass and everything going on as well. Obviously, people want to complete their duel passes, and everyone's just sort of absolutely competitive to win. This is over. See, look at this board. We got Rukalos, Borrowload, Savage. We're probably going to have Baron de Fleur on the field. Like, is the game going to look at this sort of strategy with Borrowload, Savage, Baron de Fleur, Apollo USA? Are they going to do what they did in the TCG and ban these cards? Are they going to put the hammer on them? Be very intrigued if they do. Yeah, she's over. They still got the submersible. And the annoying thing is they'll be able to summon that again, and Burn is fully out, so they've got no cards left in their deck. Yeah, you can send that. Absolutely. Like people over here that help at the end of the day. Like, I'm happy for people to send links. Here. Oh, yeah, you use Masters of Meta, which is good. Oh, this guy got Mastered 5 with this. Interesting. A mad lad. That deck looks actually quite affordable, actually, just by looking at that. Although Sweet Dreams, the Emrelier, and Dreaming. I've got one Dreaming, but nothing else on that. Funny enough, you're going to see this with Gimmick Puppets too. Like, Gimmick Puppets have got the ability to FTK once they release into the game. The card banished. You'll be free to play too, right, Mr. One Bushido? Like, I'm free to play as well. It's, yeah, like, once you go through, like, the period of being a new player, like it's hard. Like you only get a certain amount of UR every month. Marzable's going back. Can't physically send anything away. I think they can't send anymore. Here's the Fairy Tale Snow. Just send all your stuff away. Good old submersible. Didn't even get a turn in. Get 2 wins up to that stage. So you level 18's our goal anyway today. Get our first UR. I think the first UR we'll go for is the Ghost Ogre anyway. We'll get a playset of those. Okay. It's fuzzy Lanius, so we might as well just let that go. Oh, we're going for the Mimicry. We're increasing the levels by 1. I'm just going to bide our time, I think. It's got to pick the right moment. Not the strongest board. Wait till the XC summon. Raider's Knight, okay. Raider's Knight's not too bad. Trying to summon to the next level, which would have been a bit of an interesting play. I will apply the pressure that I need to now. How much has that killed the combo? Should I have waited there? I know the play was correct on Raider's Knight anyway, so they had to go a bit of a different play. Pain Lanius will activate on the 500 there. I still think they've got a combo here. And we've gone through some long combos today. Absolute some long ones. Rusty Badish. Main thing is I've got Fog Blade down. That's the real painful thing that we're going to be dealing with, and that's still going. Don't think we've got an answer for this, and yeah, it's just going to be another loss. No, everything's going alright there, Shrub. Let everything go. They haven't had too many wins. We had a few duels in the stream before. We've just played ninjas a wee bit today. We've got the big rise rank up. Okay, we'll go Hydro. Hopefully that card's Imperm or something. Okay, Fog Blade's perfect. I don't mind Fog Blade. Completely forgot they had Fog Blade in hand the previous turn. I did that out, that's fine. Phase. Climb. Yeah, don't mind the drone lopper, that's fine. Game anyway. We did enough to break that board with what we had done. Excellent. Good win over them, and a whole lot of you are coming into our arsenal here. Nice, we'll take those. I just want to pick up wins over the next hour if we can. Build up the levels a wee bit. We've worked out what we're going for next after Cosmo Shrub in terms of projects. Another Acid Golem of Destruction, my 7th copy, 9th copy of Remove Brainwashing. Yeah, Duelpass Reset Reflect You. How's your day going? I'm guessing you're going to be playing a little bit later on in terms of your Duelpass. Yeah, I always try to complete mine as quickly as possible. I'm always looking for next gain. Yeah, my next project is Roids, so obviously we've got an in-progress Cosmo build today, but yeah, Roids are practically almost there for the taking, you know, like we can get Super Vericoid Drum Drill, get 3 of those, probably have to get Dragon Roid at some point for the deck, but hey, we'll get all the SRs for that and just make sure we're in position to grab that when the time's right for it. Let's get back to the duels. Not playing Master Duel today. Iffy break day. Through tomorrow, I'm going for the first time Masters push. I'm at Diamond 2 right now. Fingers crossed that you get to Masters Reflect. Yeah, I did get my second Master 1 ever the other day. I'm sure you're able to do it. You're very capable. Oh, Lorcana? Is it Lorcana? That you plays? Okay, we've got Max C. Salad, okay. Hopefully salad, so I did pop off and hopefully get an activation. Damn, we don't. We don't, sadly, so we're gonna have to, get sand and summoning hopefully set up and try to play around, this play here. We're waiting for them to play through their combo, but like as I was saying before, we've seen some long combinations out. I somehow have won a couple of them as well. Filming Great Raging Phoenix. I think Salad should win this still. Depends on what we draw again. Something Great Pora. Amazing how many bad Yubao players carried by the deck there are in Diamond. I see so many misplays from them. Yubao can get out of a lot of tight spots because of the effects of Yubao lot being destroyed by battle. People taking damage by Yubao. Seth, pleasure to have you in. Did you watch the live event over the weekend? I did see a few people that I knew at that tournament. Loved it. Sure did. Who ended up winning that tournament? Anyone notable winning it? Like, I did see Joshua Smith was there, and I did see another few players I knew that was there as well. Stoker, okay. Try and bait Roar out. Try something a bit different. French National Champion 2022 one. Here. Bought some Magical Musket tech cards, it was funny. The Pyro Phoenix effect with Ghost Ogre. That's pretty cool, you know. It's good to see, like, even though Musket's combined with Fiendsmith, that they got a bit of glory with that. They're gonna have to, wait. Sandra summoning, we're out of this duel. Raging Phoenix, we're sitting at, pretty much a loss here. We'll special summon, Chandra. Sure. We are cooked in the stall. There's another card face down out there. I'm pretty much expecting. We'll go Fudge. Right, we'll go here. Fudge will activate. Get the Chandra back. Valorant and Nibiru nuking you'd be able to say satisfying. Too bad. No, I've screwed up here. I just wasn't concentrating. And that's a wee bit of a miscue there. Just no point continuing this. I'm going to attack into both these cards. We're out of it anyway. I just need to go and we would have lost either way. Might as well just get the attacks and that done with and just be out of that duel. Just focus on our next one. Just want to finish the stream off pretty strongly, like get some good results put together. You can. Obviously level 18 is still the possibility here today. So we're gonna have to play a lot better than that to get up there. Let's go second. For those wondering what I'm targeting in the Duelpass, that's what we're sort of looking at the moment. So you're probably thinking, why, Matt? Why are you going roids when they're terrible? We like playing those sort of decks, so we will give them a bit of a roll with hard draw and driver. Won't have driver in the deck for too much longer. I'll get rid of Gamma and that. Obviously, think of some other strat. We'll let that go. A reasonable hand to probably hurt this deck. I'll Ash there. I'm gonna Ash the Telement. Grief. Just hope those two cards just don't have any sort of synergy for you. Of course, you'll draw Telements Cast Hero. Okay, those cards are okay, since the draw's not too good. Of course, you draw into Arena Heart. There's always a possibility of these guys that they draw into what they need. I'm actually going to surrender that duel. We're not in a position to win that game, I don't think, with what we have. I know, it's, yeah, we're winning the odd duel here and there and not winning too many today. Okay, they're throwing the turn back over to me. That helps. This should be game. Hydra. Don't mind the Imperm. Imperm's fine. What are you activating? If you got another Imperm, I'll just go Sanjin Common and hope we draw. Okay, that's all good. Don't mind that. We'll get these attacks in. Yep, player's gone. Knew that was going to be the case. If they had something like Ash Blossom, was going to be pretty unlucky there. Let's assemble a few wins that we're very capable of doing in this game now. Like, at the end of the day, most we've won is 2 duels today. We want to be winning a lot more consistently with this deck. We are Master 1. We did have that big win streak the other day of, was it, yeah, 14 in a row, and 1 rating duel. So 15 in total. Lowy Rom is our opponent. Okay, we're dueling Orcus. It's a project I ultimately want to get done. I want to somehow get the other 2 Gurasus that I need for the deck, and then I can start playing that. There we go. It's fine. Anyone want to bring up any topics over the next wee while? Any cards coming out over the next wee while people are looking forward to? Did anyone see, like, Silhouette, I think, Rabbits releasing in this game next month? The Dragoon potential unban. And the Masterpiece, I think, getting unbanned as well. True Draco. Letting them do their thing at the moment. You looking forward to some Fiendsmith? Yeah, like, it could be the big reveal next week. It's sort of hard to know, right? Like, what they are going to drop into the game. But I'm happy enough with this at the moment. They can do what they need to. It's good to hear. Like, I'm just curious how well it's going to do in the game. Like, just another deck. As long as the other tier 1s are pretty strong in this, we should be okay. Babel, okay. Can activate. some really cool things coming out next week. Well, Whitewoods. I like the designs on the Whitewood cards. Like, obviously got the rank 4 toolbox Ryziel deck. Not too far away. There's obviously Malice. There's some interesting decks coming along that will sort of change the complexity of this game. Jersey. Been extremely patient here. I'm just going to pick what I think is the best moment to tackle Lowy Brom's strategy. Wait to the scheduled end phase and then slap this onto the field and then Dark Hole. Okay, Masquerena, okay. Masquerena's fine. And activate. So I get the effect at the end of the turn as well. Well, that's good. I've baited out the Ash. We've got Fardra into Chandra. Chandra to get Pydra. We've still got some play here. Sand Summoning's nice. We'll take Sand Summoning. Dark Hole forces the Masquerena early. I don't mind the SP Little Knights. Got nothing to worry about here. Got yourself a small Fiendsmith engine, the TCG. Now, what's the small engine? Is it like the Requarium has got to be one of them, right? Like, there's... an engraver part of your package. I'm just trying to recall some of the Fiendsmith cards. I haven't really come across them all too often in my playing. We'll send Chandra away. Sujin Pime. We have a Cream, a 2 Recruit, and 3 Tracked, and the other extra deck one-offs. Oh, is that Nibiru? You're gonna have to activate what you need to activate now, because otherwise we're dominating the duel. Yeah, and you guys an expensive TCG, right? Too, like you got to make compromise. You got to try to make an engine work with some of the other pieces. That's Nibiru, I thought it was. Okay, that's fine. My card's unaffected. Is it still the main phase? That's the funny thing. I thought the cream was getting banned, or I thought it was banned in the TCG. What card am I thinking of? I know a Fiendsmith card only lasted 46 days and then got the ban hammer. Ah, no. Plays the cool, they can't activate effects. Adding Edge 100. I'm gonna add Chandra in. Oh, I think we will go the Kua bounce. Yep, bring that back. Yep. Should be a win here. Don't need to activate the effect of this card either. GG's, really good to get that win. Gets us closer to level 18. Oh, probably one more duel away from hitting the goal. Be good to collect the stuff there. 2-match win streak. Are we in terms of 12 SR? Okay. Cool. Yeah, I just got confused with the two cards there. I was just thinking, how on that card's bad. But nah, it's okay. The Crimson Tears one. This shows you my lack of knowledge keeping up with things. I love this person's name. I laugh how I got Gamma in hand and activated and they rage quit. Wouldn't that be ideal? Just getting that card just to annoy them. I was gonna say, if I had got the Gamma there, I would have been set. Well, we may be alright. Maybe alright with the red boot. A funny replay from the vent. If you want to put the replay up, probably good time to get it up now because the stream is at the end, nearly at the end part. Transco Talker. Okay, Transco Talker should bring back Splash Mage and the Link Decoder. Yep, we'll get that one up. I will definitely check that one out. Gonna do this one. It's a weak board. It's a very weak board. I'm not giving them another card. Don't mind Max C, we're taking the challenge. Get a Fick Feller, okay. If they have Ash, it's game. And there it is. There is Ash Blossom. Okay, we're at the duel. I'm gonna do the Link summon here to get the mission done. Then we'll put up your replay. Yeah, just game. They did enough to hold me out there. I needed something that could shut out the hand. We didn't have it. Yep. Just hopefully they win by doing their combo reasonably fast. Because yeah, obviously we want to get your duel in, and then we'll see if we can get to level 18 for that first UR. I'm probably getting the Ghost Ogre anyway. That'll be the first UR we pick up. Yeah, we're just about level 18, which is great. It's just one more duel away. Mission's done there too. That's another 40 gems. Been a big stream today. 3.5 hour stream for a Monday stream's pretty impressive considering I've worked a 9-hour day. Pretty much starting to feel it a little bit. Like, I normally do struggle a wee bit during the weekdays and sort of these ranked sort of like constant environments. So obviously I've been mentally drained the whole day. Here we go, Oseth on the march here. Labyrinth will play pretty well on this. Like, obviously the blazing, the drownings, and all that, they're such a nice strat. Only just clinging on at this particular stage. Are they going to lose to a blazing? That would be kind of funny if they did. Yeah, I just went with the loner in there. I went with Shiny Sarcophagus. Just done the job for me. Managed to pick up quite a few wins. Okay, Heavy Storm Duster. Obviously had to wait to the end of the turn, but cleared out a few cards here. Made it a bit harder for Rough Easy. Absolutely just controlling this duel. Like, I remember when Golden Lure was so strong, and when you saw the border thinking that it was all over it, the game's just sped up crazily since those times. Here we go, just does the deed. Super good there from Oseth. GG's. Alright, let's get to level 18 and then we'll call it a stream. And then I'll get some notes down for Ninja. Obviously, we'll be taking a few more duels in tomorrow with like the ninjas. I just feel the events are too much repetitive now. Like, could they think outside the box? I'd like some of those tryout duels almost have to be like full-blown events. Like the 2014 or 2010 events would be quite fun if you know what I mean. They set up. Okay. It's a Tempai mirror match. Don't think they're going to give me too many summons. They're going for a Fig Feller. Interesting play for a Fig Feller. I might put a Fig Fellers in my deck instead of the Gammas and the drivers in the deck. Yeah, they probably saw they did that event early on in Master Duels Live, didn't they? And it's not a thing. Yeah, we'll go here. That's fine. I'm waiting for the game Roku to activate. I'll just blow that up to smithereens. Yeah, I agree. Like, bring the event back. It's so obvious everyone wants to see it again. Must be a Fig Feller. And I've got so many options for NNR too. I've basically got every NNR card at 3 in the game. I can play whatever I like. I want that event to come back. Then I'm just spoilt for choice. I can have a night of one thing and had some dinner out to Mice. Nice. What do you have for dinner? Chandra. This should be a surrender. Don't even need to worry about that. I'll just go Odd Eyes Meteor Burst. Oh, they've got something. They've got something here to counter me. Interesting. No, they don't. Okay, we'll go Odd Eyes Meteor Burst. And in and R, you're on Megalith with Soul Stage and Econ, and made some teriyaki chicken. So good. So good. GG's. We'll clean that one up. And we'll get our first UR of the Duelpass. Right. Third Ghost Ogre. Oh! Ho ho! We pulled a Royal Ghost Ogre. Okay, I'll take that. Cool. That's part of the collection now. I'll take the Royal. Probably not picking up those ones for a bit. Nice. We'll take a Royal Ghost Ogre. That's one of the cool ones to get. I think we've done everything that we possibly could today. Rightio, we're going to send off a raid. I appreciate everyone coming in. Thank you to everyone that followed today. We had a lot of people follow the stream. And yeah, like, we'll try and build on a little bit tomorrow. Try to get a few more topics in that going. I've been pretty quiet the last hour and a half. I just couldn't think of anything to sort of talk about. And yeah, we'll get some more of that going. Let's see who's online here at the moment that we can send a big raid and that off to. But yeah, happy with that Royal Ghost Rare. That was so cool to pull. We will raid today. Fine, go. Yeah, we'll raid today, Duel Links Alpha, I think, today, potentially. Yeah, we'll raid Duel Links Alpha. Yo, how's things, Beaver? Welcome into the stream. You just joined the stream and I'm about to send off the raid, my friend. Those are my targets. I just picked up a Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit there. But yeah, join us for next time, Beaver. We'll give you a duel and whatnot. Join me in the Discord there. I do apologize. We're just ending up raiding Alpha now. So see you guys later. We'll see you tomorrow.